Hello guys, how are you guys doing? I am so glad to be back. How has it been? Um, I don't even know what to say. Guys, I'm not playing the game. As you know, I'm not able to play the game, but I was able to finally get the content out of my computer, and I have a roughly about 15 videos. So guys, I will be able to have content for 3 weeks. So that's very good, guys, because those are videos that I thought that I had lost, like no way to get it back. My computer is working now. Um, it it was a charger. The charger was not working. I was not the computer. I thought it was the computer. I was trying to fix the computer, but I got my hands on a charger that I purchased on eBay, but it was a long time ago. I gave it to someone else. Long story short, I have a computer. So I have my computer, and I have my computer, and I can finally have content in the channel because I know that a lot of people have been asking me for more for newer content. Okay, so that is something that I of course want to have for you, and I'm sorry that you had to see that, guys. I'm sorry. There you go. The thing is that I wanted to keep a good amount of sound on the video. So right here, oh, nice knock up, but we have our one, and it dashes very well. Okay, Sun Wukong. Um, Today I am going to go ahead and share with you my personal build for Sun Wukong. This is a build that I was thinking about. I thought it would, it looked, it looked. There you go. It looked like it could work with Sun Wukong, so I decided to do it. So let me go ahead and explain a little bit about the ability, so that if you're new with Sun Wukong, you know at least what he can do. First, his passive, I'm not quite sure. You should be able to read it, but I think is that the more enemies there are around, the more defense you get. It's something like that. Now, your ability first, it is the ability that I level up first, and I think you should too, because leveling up your second ability would not be helpful at all. Okay, now your second ability, very good ability for escaping, for engaging, for changing position. It's very good. Now, leave it at level 1. It's very good, but it's not gonna help you get a kill attacking or like that. It's just very good utility. Leave it like that. Very good utility. The ultimate, very good ultimate. It's a lot of damage. It has a knockup. It's very good. So that's the thing that you have to know. The ultimate, yes, it's a plus. It hits several times, so it works very well with items like Executioner. Okay? Your second ability creates a decoy um, that works very well under towers. Because under towers, if you get targeted by a tower and if you use your decoy, the shots are gonna be directed to the decoy now. Okay, so the decoy is gonna be the target. You're not gonna be the target, okay? So that is very good. Now, if you attack the enemy and you have a decoy, you will be targeted because you have the aggro of the tower. So that you have to know. Okay, so your first ability, it dashes to the enemy, and where it hits with a small AoE. Now you actually get an attack speed buff whenever you use it, and you also get a armor penetration buff when you use it, which is for 5 seconds. I believe it's 30%. So that's a really good passive uh, on the on the attack, of course. Okay, so let me go to my build. The build that I use for Sun Wukong is I get Executioner, Power of the Gods, Agility Shoes, Elven Armor, Royal Shield, and the last one would be Reaper Sight. Now that's not the order, those are the items, okay? Of course, try prioritizing Executioner. because it gives you HP, it gives you cooldown, and it gives you attack. The second item, depending on how the game is going, if you are being effective, you're not having problems with the enemy, you can go ahead and get another aggressive item. You could go for, um, if you want to start your stacks, you can go for Reaper Sight, but I'd rather you go for Power of the Gods because it works very well with your first ability and it gives you more mana, more HP, and more attack speed, which is a thing that you really need. Ah, really? Okay, so those are things that you really need. Okay, now then you can go for a defensive item depending on who you're fighting against. If you're fighting or having problems or lined against a magical champion, you can go ahead and get Elven Armor. If you're fighting a physical champion, you can go for Royal Shield. Now, there are specific reasons why I have the items that I have, okay? The first item, Executioner, besides that it gives you the attack, you have more HP, which will result in more sustain, which will also be very, very helpful. You'll be able to dive in towers, you'll be able to have that extra HP. Also, it has a 10% cooldown reduction, which you cannot say no to cooldown reduction. That's very good. So that's a plus. Now, the next thing is Power of the Gods. Very good for attack speed. Very good for the extra damage. Very good. If you even take in consideration the magical damage that you have, because your second ability does magical damage. It's not going to be amazing damage, but you're not losing anything, okay? Now, attack speed, very good for that item for Power of the Gods. Also, the passive, the unique passive that he has, that it allows you to do additional damage after you use an ability. Okay, so that's very good. And on top of that, it gives you more mana and more HP, resulting in more sustain. The next item, oh, another thing that I have to say about Power of the Gods, it's very important for you guys to know. Whenever you attack someone with Power of the Gods, you actually get a movement speed buff. If you kill a target, you get an even stronger buff, okay? So that's a must thing that you have to know. Now, that is very good because you need to have a lot of movement speed whenever you play Sun Wukong. You're gonna be able to chase the enemies with your ultimate, like you're very, very fast, okay? The next item that I want to talk about, it'll be Royal Shield. Royal Shield, I will choose it over Flame Armor anytime because of the passive that it has. It has about the same defense, about the same HP, but it has a different passive than Flame Armor. Flame Armor deals damage every second to enemies around you, and it's magical damage. It's very good armor, I'm not gonna lie. But it doesn't have really good synergy with Sun Wukong because with Sun Wukong, if you deal damage while you are on stealth, you are actually revealed. Okay? And whenever you deal damage inside of a tower, whenever you have your decoy because of Flame Armor, you will be targeted. So that will nullify the effectiveness of the second skill that you have. Therefore, I do not choose Flame Armor anymore whenever I play Sun Wukong. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, he left? Why did he leave? Okay, whatever. Okay, since Flame Armor is gonna reveal you and it's gonna nullify pretty much the effect that your decoy has, I don't want to have it on my build, okay? Royal Shield, it has a unique passive that whenever you're being attacked, you actually reduce the attack speed of the enemy and you reduce the movement speed of the enemy. If you attack the enemy because you have Power of the Gods, you have a movement speed buff. And remember, Royal Shield gives a debuff on the movement speed of the enemy. So that's very good to have together because you have even better synergy. So if you attack the enemy, you get a movement speed buff. If you receive damage from the enemy, which is basic attacks, you'll be able to debuff the enemy's movement speed. And if you use your ultimate, you get additional movement speed on top of the buff that you have because of Power of the Gods. And you'll be able to chase the enemy quite easier, quite faster, because the enemy is gonna be debuffed, so they're gonna be moving slower. Now I get agility shoes will make me faster. So this build is very fast, okay? Now another thing that you have to know is the talents that I have. The talents that I have, it is more power. The first one, more attack damage. I did not went for penetration. I just wanted to have extra damage, honestly. And the second talent that I have is that whenever I leave a bush, I actually get more movement speed. So that's where Sun Wukong is much much more faster than any other uh, champions that I'll be facing pretty much. Now, the third talent that I have. Oh no, do I have him? Oh no, I don't think I have Sun Wukong on a third talent. I'm not sure, you guys, but if I get one, it'll be that if I'm about to die, I will generate a shield of 20% or 15% of my HP. That's the one that I want to get with him, because that will make me have more sustain. Now, the reason why I go for Elven Armor, it's because it provides me magical resistance. It gives me more HP, thus is more sustain. Now, it also increases the lifesteal that I get. Okay? It increases my lifesteal, it increases my HP regeneration. And the reason why I want more lifesteal is because I do go for Reaper Sight. Now, Reaper Sight, it is a very powerful item. It gives you 100 damage, which is very good. And since I don't have many damaging items, going for the strongest one, it is always a plus. Oh, just a tip. Uh, yeah, just a tip. Whenever you use Sun Wukong, try to walk into the tower range and use your decoy skill. Whenever you don't want to keep getting shots from the tower, because the first shots are gonna go for the decoy, and your minions are gonna have a little bit more time to attack. That's very good, and that's the thing that I like to do. Let's see. Oh, Elven Armor. So Elven Armor, it's a very good item, and it helps you with the synergy of Reaper Sight. And Reaper Sight, again, it's very good. It provides you a lot of life steal. If I'm not mistaken, it should be around 23-24% with all the stacks, and then you get 100 attack damage because of the stacks as well. And then you get 50 damage, I think, because of Executioner, and then you get another 50 or 30 or 40. I don't remember what is the attack damage that you get from Power of the Gods, but it's very good, guys. It's very good damage, and as you can see, the build that I have, it's very good. Well, that's what I think, guys, and of course I would like to say that it is, because I honestly put a lot of thought into this build, and I really like it. It's a personal build. It's a build that I use, and this time I would like to share it with you guys. Will I die? Will this be the end? Sorry for that, guys. I'm still sick. Oh, baby, he's gonna kill. No, no. He didn't attack me? Why? Okay, time to fall back. Oh, never mind. Never mind. that was me laughing, but it was when I was actually playing the game. I don't actually understand the build of the enemy. Now, the reason why I am not going to build like I was telling you guys is because my enemies, the three of my enemies are physical champions, okay? I am facing Sun Wukong. Um, it's Sun Wukong, Mikiri, and who's the other guy? I forgot. It's another. another archer. Who's the other guy? Okay, that's Mikiri. He's here. He is there. Okay, it's Hiri. Oh, it's almost the same. The only difference is that we have Hyro and the enemy has Mikiri. So die, die, die. Oh baby. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, damn it. Yeah. Oh damn, the damage. Okay, so the reason why I'm going for permanence instead of elven armor, it's because I'm facing only physical champions, so it would be pointless to get magical resistance. So I'd rather have a little bit more damage. Now the last item that I am going to get is gonna be Reaper Sight. It's probably the item that I should have gotten instead of permanence, so that I could get the stacks faster, and then I would go for something else. Now, whenever I spin like that, it's usually because I'm smoking, and then that spin for me means that I need to pay attention on the game. So it means that I'll be playing even better because I'm paying more attention to the game. Oh, you're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die. It doesn't matter how many times you dash, bro. I'm super fast. Okay, we're gonna go for the Sun Wukong. Oh, my hero, my partner has a lot of defense. That's nice. Oh, nah. Now we're not gonna be able to get a triple kill. But look at the sustain that I get, guys. I get 82, 31, 86. Very good lifesteal. And whenever I attack the enemy, of course I get the damage as well. I get the buffs. Oh, you're gonna die, bro. There you go. Oh shit, now I'm dead. Oh, he's gonna get something similar to my build. So is everyone having like Power of the God Stay, or is, everyone is having almost similar builds? Power of the Gods, Executioner. Are they copying the build? Nah, I don't think so. Are they? Nah. Or yeah. But if I was Hidi, the last item that I would get, it would be I believe it's proxy bow. Yeah. Because they all have much higher critical rate. And that would be so good to have. Now, right now, I want to kill as many minions as I can because I want to make sure that I have all of the stacks that I can with Reaper Sight. Now, if you die, you actually lose half of the stacks. So that's a thing that you have to know. And so whenever you die, try to get your stacks back, guys, so that you can, of course, go ahead and we're not no one dash, two dashes, no. Oh, but what? I used my decoy. How did he get me? Really, bro, really. I honestly thought that my decoy would be able to take the ultimate. Why did I take it? Or did it just explode? Or did he use it after? I don't know what happened. So I do have to kill that Mikiri. He is just getting out of hand. We have to kill that guy. 12, 14. Okay. Well, the thing with Mikiri is that he can actually get 90% armor penetration with no sweat. He actually gets 50% armor penetration for 15 seconds, 8 seconds. I'm not quite sure what is the amount of time that he has it. But you'll be able to tell that he has the penetration buff because his spears will be shining, okay? So that's how you can tell that he has the penetration buff. Now, if he gets Dragon Sword, he gets 35% more armor pen. And if he gets the first talent that allows you to have 5% armor pen, that right there is gonna give you 90% armor penetration with no effort, guys. With no effort at all. How about that? Oh shit, I died. How about that? No effort. And if you have your your gems with penetration, you can easily get 100% penetration. So that's crazy, guys. You can pretty much ignore the defense of the enemy. So, guys, this is the video that I have for Sun Wukong. I hope that I didn't bore you to death, but that's the build that I wanted to share. It's a person build again, guys. It's something that I put a lot of thinking into, and I hope that you like this build, and I hope that you enjoy seeing it in action. Now, e- even though the build it was a little bit different, because I did change permanence. The build that I was telling you about, it's a really good build. I really like it, but you have to know what the build does. So if you know that you don't need magical resistance, you can get another item. If you feel like you're doing very well, you can go for another aggressive item. But if you think that you're doing bad, you can go for another defensive item. You can get something else. You could go for an spiked armor, the one that deals damage back. That would be good. You can also go for a dragon heart. That's good as well. Or you can go ahead and get another aggressive item. Like in this case, I wanted to add more damage to my hits, so I went ahead and went for permanence. But there are many other options. And again, I did not suggest it, or I didn't suggest it, flame armor, because you guys know that I don't like it on Sun Wukong. But also another item that I don't really like on Sun Wukong, I feel like it's more for mages, but it's a Medusa shield. It could give me a lot of cooldown reduction. It could give me more mana, but I don't know. I like to have more HP, and I don't think I did that much defense, like 100. But you can go ahead and get that as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay cool, and if you like the content, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel so I can see some support. And if you like the content, also thumbs up, guys. I just recently learned that if you like my videos, that's gonna help me a lot, and you don't have to pay, you don't have to do anything, just like the video, and that's gonna be awesome, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time. And sorry that you have to say this, but since it's a new phone, new app, this is how I have to stop the videos from now on. So stay cool, guys. Have a great day.